Look who it is. Our good friend Jordan Browning is here from Ozarks Food Harvest. Jordan, it is so good to see you, especially at the top of the year.
Yes, thank you so much for having me again.
Yeah. So let's just, right now we're almost a month into the new year. So how are things going at Ozarks Food Harvest thus far?
It's going well, but the thing that we're really looking at as we're starting this new season is trying to get volunteers through the door.
Okay.
Is because typically after we come off the holiday season, a lot of what we see with our volunteership is everybody's like, all right, great, we're done. And we're like, wait. People are still hungry at the beginning of the year.
Yeah. Hunger never sleeps.
Hold up and go away.
Exactly.
What kind of things are you, what types of positions are you looking for as far as volunteers are concerned?
Yeah, so what we're looking for right now is help with our packing and sorting in our warehouse, and especially with our senior box program, which is great because Senior Hunger Awareness Month is coming up right in February. And so what we're doing is distributing about 4,000 boxes a month to low-income seniors to make sure that they're not having to make those trade-off decisions between like food and prescriptions or food and rent.
Yeah.
And so it's such a crucial job that we're needing to get that amount of food sorted because we have to do about 100,000 pounds per week to make sure that everything is staying on track in Southwest Missouri.
Yeah, and I can attest because Bailey and I were there a few months ago for serving the Ozarks, and we were in where you do the sorting and the packing, and they have a good time. There's music going, there's a lot of camaraderie, you're making friendships.
Have it down to a science.
And it's quick and efficient. Like you guys know what you're doing. So speaking of last year when we came and saw you, how was overall 2024 for Ozarks Food Harvest?
It went really well for us. December was a very wild month in distribution, but we ended up totaling 22 million meals worth of distribution for 2024.
Wow.
Yes.
How do you even keep track of that? Once I hit 100, I'm like, 100 and what?
People who are better at math than I am in our operations department keep track of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the matter of making sure not only, like I was saying, making sure we're sorting food in a timely fashion, but we have trucks running every single day across Southwest Missouri. And not only here in Greene County, but across the 27 other counties making up Southwest Missouri.
Right.
That number that you're talking about, that's more than major cities in the United States.
Yeah.
The number of people, and those are the meals you all the time.
Yeah, that we're having to keep up with every single month. And it's one of those things that while we're very proud of that accomplishment, I think that also highlights that the hunger need continues to increase that we've seen. So for example, we've seen it go from about 1 in 7 children and 1 in 7 adults facing hunger to now we're looking at 1 in 5 children and 1 in 6 adults. And so that's a heartbreaking statistic because with numbers like that, this isn't some far off problem. This can be someone in your child's school, this could be a neighbor, all of these can be people you know.
Or it can be you.
Exactly.
You may be one paycheck away from that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What are your overall goals? I mean, outside of getting rid of hunger, what are your overall goals for this year?
Yeah, our goal this year is to increase our distribution. So we want to maintain at about 22 million meals to make sure that we're being able to meet that need. But the really big thing for us this year is we're increasing the amount of grants that we're giving out. So we serve more than 270 different nonprofits across Southwest Missouri. And so the big thing we've noticed is that even if we have enough food to distribute, the problem becomes, does that community have the capacity to get that out to families in need? Because once you're getting out into further sections of Missouri, they may just have 2 refrigerators that look like what you and I have.
Yeah.
So they may not be able to take enough food to be able to distribute it to that entire community.
So logistics.
Exactly. And so what we're focusing on this year is giving out thousands of dollars worth of grants to improve that capacity for refrigeration units, buildings, trucks, all of that, so that people can really increase their distribution to families.
Okay, so you're, volunteers, much needed.
Yes.
What else? Donation-wise, you can stretch the dollar further than I can, than Tom can. What kind of donations are you looking for in addition to the volunteers?
Yeah, so a monetary donation is always great because like you said, we can take just $1 and stretch that into $10 worth of groceries. So that's a way bigger bang for your buck than if someone is just buying something off the shelf and bringing it to us. And so between that and the volunteering are the 2 really key things that keep our organization going. And the really cool thing I'd like to talk about for volunteers too is right now we're packing for our Garden to Go kits. And so this is a program we've started over the last 3 or 4 years. And what we're doing is taking seed donations from major organizations. You may have heard of Baker Creek Seeds.
Yes.
Yes, so largest heritage seed foundation in the whole world. Has given us seeds that were past the expiration date for the past year, so we can give that out to families in need so they can start growing their own food.
Wow.
Mansfield to you, to the world.
There you go.
Exactly. And so through that, we're making about 10,000 seed kits that we're going to give out all across the entire state of Missouri. And all of those include training pamphlets. They can contact our Full Circle Garden staff to really empower people to grow their own food.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Jordan, for your time.
Thank you.
Help out Ozarks Food Harvest, monetary donation, or your volunteer.
All right.
Yes.
More fun on Unscripted, Hour 3.